Hello everybody, 80 Nintendogs here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Last time I left off, I got past Kingdom Valley, and I am ready to be moving on. The question for today's video, though, is: do you enjoy the level Kingdom Valley? Because I had a little bit of trouble with it, but I enjoyed it for the most part.
Huh? The engines are malfunctioning! And what's this? Stop all engines, now! Why is this happening? No! We're about to crash!
Elise!
Aww. I don't want to see a sad Sonic on the middle of my TV.
Wait. There's still a way to change this. If we return to an earlier point in time, we'll be able to save her. I understand.
Did they just pull it out of their rear ends?
Chaos Control!
Silver! I can handle this myself. Besides, you've got somewhere to go, right? You! I'll make sure to change Elise's fate. And that, in turn, should change your future, too. Thank you, Silver.
Yeah, just save her.
The question is, where could it be? Okay, talk to you. Alright, thank you. Man, this is going to be tricky unless I just keep following these people. Lord Griggs. Oh my god, I did forget about Lord Griggs. Huh. Yeah. What if I just go over here? Isn't this like the place? Whoops. We're just sure about when the 3 times time the royal family doors will open, see to say. Alright, speaking of things like that, I wonder what is at the shop. Welcome. Ooh. I like gems. Tornado. Ooh, slow. Ooh, much speed. Homing smash. Gun drive. And Thunder Guard. Oh, there's 2 more. Scale. Changes Sonic size. Dang, I have a lot of rings. I'm just gonna try buying them in. I want the ones I want. I want speed. I love going fast. I want that one. He's homing Enables you to stop in midair and do a homing attack. Enables you to throw a gem and teleport to that location. That sounds nice. Ooh, I need more rings. That would be helpful. Alright. I have actually gotten past the end of Sonic's story. I just had a little bit of trouble getting one part recorded because when I originally recorded it, it didn't turn out too well, and I ended up saving my game afterwards. What happened was you basically just have to go to where you start out in the beginning of the game. And, ooh, gems. There were also these things I got a little while ago called gems. They're basically little power-ups you can use, and they can help you get to places and do things easier. But basically, what you have to do is you have to ring these 3 bells. And you just have to get to a temple. And so here is one of the bells you ring. I also found a lot of silver medals too, which I sadly can't recollect. But at the same time, it would be really bad if I did have to recollect them all. And then the second bell should be over here. And I keep accidentally running into people. Dang it. Yeah, the second bell is over here. Okay, now I just need to get to the third bell. I want to use my gem, though. Make things a little more interesting. Throw it over... No, it's not over there. Is it over there? No. Yeah, it might be over there. Let's try that. Basically, what I just threw was one of the gems you collect. I really like these. They feel like power-ups, and since I technically am past the end of the game, it feels actually kind of fair. Like, that meter down there is supposed to work to lower the usage of these, and I just rang the third bell, and now I just need to get to Dr. Eggman's base. But since I technically have gotten past the end of the game, these gems feel like overpowered power-ups, but it doesn't really matter much since I have gotten past the end of the game. But anyways, the level is right over here. Might just be able to do it right here. Stop the egg carrier's launch. Did the game save? Because I remember it saying 100%, and I did get the sound test for some of Sonic's story. Because it would be weird if I had to redo all of this. But I don't mind it. I'm just hoping everything goes well with the recording. And there's normally a silver medal over here, so it did save. Alright. Yeah, I don't mind redoing this level. Can't believe I'm at the end of Sonic's story. It's kind of surprising that this game does have an ending. And my TV feels a little loud. I might want to turn it down if things do get a little louder than usual. Darn it. I meant to light speed dash, but I hit the barrier thing. Okay, yeah, the TV is a little loud. Okay, hopefully that's a little better. At least a little bit. Thank you, Tails. Take that, Eggman's robots. Ouch! That was a big explosion. Just ignore you. I want to try getting a good time. Darn! I'm not gonna get a good time with that. But, I'm gonna try my best to not get a D rank. I haven't gotten a single D rank through my entire playthrough of this, and I won't start today. Darn robots. Take that. Okay, wow, these are some really tough enemies right now. Got my ring. Take that. Eggman's robots. Yeah, there's normally silver metal over here, but it's not there anymore. Okay. These metallic balls need to get out of the way because you do homing attack against them. What if you can time your homing attack and I have been having so much audio problems with just all of my recordings as of lately, and it has just been completely annoying. Like, with this is like the third time I've had to re-edit it because of an audio problem that goes on. Except when I'm editing it, the audio for the video is still there. For whatever reason, it's not showing up right now, and I really don't like it. And then when I want to record the full length, or when I want to edit the full length of this level, I was only able to get only about the first half of it, which is why it's kind of split up. At once the second half of this level starts, a bit of a spoiler right there, but it is just really annoying, whether it be video not showing up when I'm trying to edit, or the audio showing up when I'm editing, but it's not showing up in the video itself when I am done editing, like this. Because there should be the general game sounds and whatnot, but it is not here. And I like the looks on those rings, they look really shiny. And this isn't the first game that this has happened to. Anyways, we're playing as Tails. But this isn't the first time this has happened. Like, I've had to re-record something else because of audio problems and general video problems. And I really, really do not like it. It just... ugh. Because the way how I edit my videos, it generally takes a while for me to even begin the editing process, because I have to render it once and then render it again, which, depending on the video, takes upwards of 12 hours or so. Like, if it's 16 minutes, it takes like 12 hours, or if it's like half an hour, it takes about a day. No, wait, if it's 30 minutes, it takes 12 hours, but if it's like a full hour's worth of a game or so, then it takes a day. And that's just trying to render it so I can eventually edit it. And it is just a complete mood killer at times when everything seems to be going so fine during that time. But then times like right now when the video should be having sounds and it is not. Or when I am directly editing and there's no sounds going on except my audio from my microphone. It is just really, really annoying. Like, people say this is a bad game, but I've actually had more trouble with my video editing software than I have had with this game. And I'm trying to get this one up that's right over here. There we go. And if I had to choose between the problems that go on in this game or the problems that go on in my video recorder, I'd probably rather deal with the problems in my video recorder. No, I'd rather deal with the problems in this game, because at least it's not giving me false hopes of something good. Not to say that this game isn't good, it's alright. I'll talk about it another day. I am just a bit exhausted from all this repeated editing of it. Repeated editing and it not going well, so I'm having to re-record it. Or if it goes well, something on it looks wrong and I have to go back and re-record it. And if you're wondering what I'm doing right here, I am trying to basically kill all of the Eggmans robots. And I think that, yeah, there's one right over there that I'm trying to hit. And then once you kill all the Eggmans robots, that door will open. Except I flew a little too low and I ended up dying, unfortunately. So now I have to redo that. See, like, I'd rather replay this little section right here. Because at least I know it will work out in the end. Compared to when I edit my videos. And I'm sorry if I'm not sounding too positive right now. It's just, I would love it if I could actually edit things without something going wrong. Because I think that the video on this now might look a little weird because I've had to re-render it twice. Or 3 times at least. One for the general rendering to edit it, another one to generally edit it, and then now this 3rd time because of this audio problem that went on right here. That started around the 10-minute mark. And it's just, man. I love video editing, but sometimes it can be a big mood killer. And it's just a mixture of things that generally go wrong. And I feel like, and I've just been ranting on it just out of annoyance for a while now, so I guess I'll try talking about something positive. This is going to be the second to last part in Sonic's story, and what I'm doing right here is throwing a gem. The sky gem I talked about at the beginning of this video. And once I'm done with this, I'm hopefully going to be moving on to a more colorful game, or a more pick up and play-ish game. I don't know. I kind of got a headache all of a sudden just from generally trying to edit this again. And I just really want to be actually playing the game instead of just editing. I really wish the audio would come back. At least it'll be in the next part. So see you then.